You ever wonder how to reduce CPC on Google AdWords? Most people think that if your CPC is low, that you'll lose ad rank because of bidding down and losing that valuable real estate. What if I told you that you can have both a low CPC in AdWords and rank in the very top spot? You can have both. And in this video, I'm going to show you exactly how. Hey everyone, I'm Richard Cruz. My agency tests and develops cutting-edge Google Ads strategy every single day. And in these videos, we share with you those best tips and strategies to help you get better results with your Google Ads campaigns. Before we get started, click on that subscribe button if you'd like to receive free Google Ads tips and trainings and updates as we roll them out. One of the most common questions I'm asked is people wondering, how do you reduce CPC in AdWords without getting banged up with losing rank as a result of the auction? The secret to having both is by understanding and managing the crucial and vital quality score. It's so often missed. When I analyze ad accounts, most of the time, the quality scores are completely off the mark and the CPCs have just started to rise out of control. But if you can bring your CPCs down, not by bidding low, but by delivering good ad relevance, then you're in an awesome spot. You can use Google AdWords CPC calculator, which I'll show you in a moment, to see just how much that you can save and how drastically that you'll improve your ROI or return on investment. It will blow your mind on how just a few percentage clicks can make a massive difference. So stick until the end and I'll show you that, and I'll even show you how to get a free copy of my CPC Google Ads cost calculator. Your quality score, it's your report card. It's working behind the scenes 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, grading your keywords on a scale of 1 to 10, grading your ad accounts, adding your campaigns, scoring them on a 1 to 10. And you're scored on 3 primary things in the quality score. They are number 1, keywords, number 2, ads, and number 3, landing page experience. I want you to make sure that you understand how to control and how to manage these costs. And you will understand the golden key on how to be able to nail your CPC on Google AdWords and how to get the most favorable ranking. Now, Google wants your ads and the keywords that you use to be relevant and to deliver a good user experience. So you should tie together all of the components of the keywords in all 3 phases. Your keyword should be in your search campaign, then it should be in your headline, and then in your description, and also carried through to your landing page, giving a complete congruent experience, giving the searcher exactly what they're looking for every step of the way. In a little bit, I'm going to show you in the Google Ads CPC calculator how profitable it can be, and an added bonus because you'll end up having a higher page conversion rate, which is a huge plus on top of ad rank and low CPCs. Your profitability will just skyrocket. So watch how that's going to happen in this calculator. This, my friends, is how you crush it with your Google Ads. Know your numbers. So remember, you have to carry that scent all the way across. So here's how you do it, right? You've got your keyword. So buy product XYZ online. You've got your relevant ad, right? You know, product XYZ. You've got it in your description and on your landing page, and a fast loading landing page because you don't want to start getting suppressed because your landing page isn't up to par, okay? So here's how the scoring model works. The baseline target quality score is a 5. And to hit that 5 and exceed the 5, the better job you do of exceeding it, the more that you'll rank in position and the lower that your cost will be. And I'm not referring to just a little bit lower, but a drastic discount. Managing this number is how to lower your cost per click in Google Ads. And if your score is low, I mean, you'll pay way more than your competitors are paying. It's going to be very, very difficult for you to be able to keep up. Look how drastic they are. From here, you're talking all the way up to a 50% discount for a good quality score on your CPC, and you're talking up to a 400% penalty for a poor quality score. your budget will run out very, very quickly. So here's the formula in the chart that'll show you how to reduce the CPC in AdWords, and it's absolutely brilliant. You can compete with large national businesses if your quality score is on par. Your small budget can go toe-to-toe with the big advertisers right here if you perform well with this quality score. And even if they're outspending you, you can outrank them here very, very well. And so let's look at the AdWords quality score, and I'll walk you through that. Let's say, for example, that here is advertiser number 4. And so their max bid is $8. Now, the highest, CPC here is an 8, but this guy right here, advertiser number 3, let's say, for example, in his case, he's outranking them there. He's got a better quality score. This guy's got a 1, this guy's got a 2. And so the formula is taking 8, taking what his ad rank is, dividing it by your quality score, plus 1 penny will give you 401 versus what this guy's paying, which is way more. Let's say that you can get a quality score of 4. It would go down to the next competitor down below you, and they have got an ad rank of 12. So your actual CPC, remember, you want to drop your CPC, right? It would be 12 divided by your quality score of 4 plus a penny would be 301. 401 versus 301 plus a 6 here at $6, $7, $8. Big difference. Now, let's say that you've got a 10 quality score on that keyword. On that one there, we come down here. This guy's got an ad rank of 16 divided by 10 plus a penny, $1.61. Massive, massive difference. You can ask an 8-year-old, would you rather pay $1.61 or would you rather pay $8? I mean, it's a no-brainer, folks. This is what you really, really want to be driving towards. Now, let's take a look at that Google Ads CPC calculator to see just how much of an impact it's going to have on your budget. And if you want to get a copy of this, I'll show you in a moment how to get a copy. But let's say, for example, you start here and you start with, number of customers you want. Say you want 100 customers. And so you put in your average lifetime value. So say that customer is going to bring you $875 of lifetime value. So your target revenue is $87,000. Now, how many, leads are you closing? So for every lead that comes in, let's say that you're closing 50%. Now, what is your conversion rate here? And let's say, for example, that you have got on your landing page, very important. Remember, part of all of this relevancy, the more relevant you are, the higher conversion rate that you can go. But let's just say that you have got say a 3% average conversion rate. So you need 6,600 clicks, which means you've got to pay more, right, for those. And so let's say that the estimated, cost per click is, let's just say $8. And let's say your click-through rate is 3%. You need 222,000 impressions, and your cost per lead is going to be $267. So you've got $267 cost per lead. You've got an average lifetime value of $875. But let's say that you are doing very well and you're able to really, really start driving down your cost per lead, like we had talked about earlier in the example. Because of quality score, you're down. Let's just say you're not here. Let's just say you're down at 301, for example. So let me put that in here, and bam, look how it's changed just by that. And let's just say, because you've done a great job of that and you've really done well on your landing page, and your landing page is congruent and it's relevant. That's why Google is trying to reward you. And let's just say that you're able to bump it to an 8% conversion rate. You just went from a $267 all the way down to $38. This is how you compete, folks. Hear me when I'm telling you. Would you rather be acquiring leads at $38 so you make an $875 return, or would you rather be paying over $375 or whatever that amount was? And you do it by really understanding how to be able to manage these numbers, or reducing your CPC on Google AdWords. This is the magic, and this is the results, and that's how drastic it is. And if your competitors are paying this and you're paying the higher amount, forget it. You're going to lose every single day, and it's going to cost you way, way too much. And so that's my overview on how to pay a lower CPC, or how to reduce CPC on Google AdWords. And so if you'd like to get a free copy of this Google AdWords CPC calculator, put your email below in the comments and I'll send you a copy free of charge. If you found this video to be helpful, give it a big thumbs up. Share it and make sure you subscribe so you're alerted of future training videos like this. Thank you for watching.